Galaxy's such a crazy place. Things are definitely taking a bit of a turn here. And, well, previous stream I did bring up the whole Baldur's Gate 3 situation. Not going to rehash that. I uploaded a video edit clip of that particular conversation. But here's the interesting thing.
Can't stop the signal now.
That particular debrief actually got some responses. A lot of my debriefs, nothing. Either for the better or for the worse. Nobody has anything to say, apparently. This one brought the trolls out. Actively trying to defend what was in this game. And the people that created it. And then devolving into personal attacks. Because it's in the end, that's really all they have are personal attacks. Why? Because they don't have a leg to stand on, and they know it. They know the only way to get you to shut up is to attack you on a personal level. I've been playing this game a long time here, guys, and I'm not talking about Lord of the Rings online. I'm talking about dealing with trolls and just the cracked, weirdo perverts that are out there. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. These weirdo perverts, they didn't ask permission to infiltrate and twist and corrupt pop culture and geekdom. No, they just did it. They decided they were going to do it, and they did it. They persevered. They were persistent. They kept pushing and pushing over the years and the decades until they got their grubby, twisted claws deep into the heart of geekdom and pop culture and just twisted it all around. They didn't ask our permission because if they knew if they did, we were never going to give it to them. So they did what they do. And they just did it. So yeah, one of the biggest complaints they had, these little trolls out there hiding behind the internet. One of their complaints is I was gatekeeping. I was yanking people's geek cards for supporting this filth. And guess what, guys? I don't need your permission. You twisted, perverted little trolls. I'm not asking your permission. I'm telling you, straight up, your geek card is revoked. The gate is hereby closed. You are no longer welcome in the heart of geekdom. So saith Rebel Squadron. Anybody wants to be part of this community, you abide by the rules of decorum. If you are not on board with the true heart of geekdom, then you are in the wrong place. Plain and simple. There are plenty of other channels out there pretending to be geeks, pretending to be engaging in entertainment, when all they're doing is wallowing in the gutter of perversion and filth. And they will be more than happy to take you along with them. That's not happening here at Rebel Squadron, guys. That's where we're at. It's been a long journey, you know? So the situation has been a long time in the making. And here we are. I'm not asking permission to be the gatekeeper of the Heart of Geekdom. I have declared myself the gatekeeper of the Heart of Geekdom because nobody else has the spine to do it. Somebody has to. Otherwise, we're just going to keep circling the drain until we end up in the deepest, darkest, filthiest parts of the sewers. And believe me, guys, we are way closer than you might think. Funny story, though. When Dave Cullen from the Dave Cullen Show, he just this very day he uploaded a video regarding the movie Snowpiercer from 2013. Now, by and large, it's a pretty good movie, and there's this whole theory going on that it's actually an unofficial sequel to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. If you don't know about it, you should look it up. It's actually pretty interesting, pretty cool. But surprise, surprise, much to my surprise, Dave Cullen made a statement regarding the gory violence within the movie, and not just Snowpiercer itself, but in pop culture in general. I mean, I was shocked to hear it because I've been saying it for a long time. Nobody wants to listen. Go figure. But somebody else finally is catching on. He said he's getting pretty tired of all of just the wanton violence in pop culture. Like, we're talking about the gore, the needless blood and gore that doesn't need to be there, that didn't used to be there. We as human beings have an incredible imagination. Our brains are just this absolutely powerful, incredible computing organ. It exceeds any man-made computer that we've ever made and will ever make. No amount of AI or quantum computing will ever compete with the human brain, with the human mind, with the human imagination. You don't need to dive into the gore. The human brain is more than capable of filling in those blanks. It does not belong in mainstream pop culture. It does not belong in the heart of geekdom. Dave Cullen is finally waking up to this fact that I've been preaching for a very long time. It needs to stop. We need to get back to the true heart of geekdom, which is not about pornography, which is both, I'm referring to both sexual pornography and gore pornography. That stuff used to be the outlier. Only the cracked and twisted weirdo perverts would engage in, would embrace, try to push on the normal, good and decent heart of geekdom. They used to be the outliers. They weaseled their way in. They sunk their hooks into it, to pop culture and geekdom, and they remade it in their own image. And it's a very ugly image, to say the least. So yeah, I'm here to right the ship, and I'm not asking their permission to do it. Why? Because I don't need it. Come on to my channel, defending this garbage, defending just the gutter level filth of modern pop culture and geekdom. I'm just telling you right now, your geek card will automatically be revoked. I'm an old school, die-hard, tried and true geek from a lost era. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my job to restore what's been lost with the goal of making it even better. It is time for a new golden age of geekdom and pop culture, guys. And we have the ability to make it better than it ever was before. Take that to the bank. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, these weirdo perverts, they didn't ask permission to ruin pop culture and geekdom. I don't need permission to restore it. Their geek card is hereby revoked.
Can't stop the signal now.